Death Adam, Black Adam versus Clark Kent, Superman. These two characters have now been introduced into the DCU, and of course a few people have been already wondering who wins between them if they have to fight each other in all of battle. Well, that is what we are going to be determining today in the MC Clash. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below and any thoughts you have about this video. Now, straightforward, I'll just say the victor of this battle would be Black Adam if we were with the comics and the cartoons and what they have practically shown us to be possible, or what would actually happen if these two characters were to fight. This is not because Superman is weaker than Black Adam in terms of strength or speed or durability or anything like that. It's because Superman has a weakness to magic. So if he faces off against Black Adam being a magic-based anti-hero, he would most likely be the victor because of that disadvantage to Superman. But what if we were to remove the aspect of magic being a category in this battle and just say these two characters are face off against one another at their normal full powers with no weaknesses? Okay, then who wins? So let's start with physical strength. Who's physically stronger between these two characters? Well, I'll be honest, we haven't really seen much of Black Adam's physical strength, given that we've only seen him in one movie. Whilst Superman, we've seen him in a variety of different movies where he's physically strong enough to hurt someone like General Zod. General Zod is a Kryptonian with his levels of durability. We've seen his levels of durability being capable of taking on a nuclear explosion even in a weakened state. That proves how truly durable his character is, and Superman being able to hurt someone at that level of durability proves how physically strong he is. He later on hurts Doomsday, he later on hurts Steppenwolf, and of course he will later on even hurt Darkseid. This all proves how physically strong he is. He's able to carry massive buildings with absolute and utter ease. All incredible feats of strength to consider. Black Adam in his movie was able to hurt Sabbac, was able to hurt Dr. Fate and Hawkman, people not at the same power levels as the other characters Superman has faced, but nonetheless he's able to more or less have the advantage in terms of physical strength above all of those characters. He himself is able to carry a massive object. He's able to carry his entire statue, which is quite remarkable given the size of that actual statue. Black Adam's physical strength is quite remarkable, so is Superman. I'd put them more or less at the same level of physical strength, with Superman slightly being greater in terms of physical strength. But all that might just change given that we haven't seen Black Adam in enough movies. Okay, now let's move on to speed. Who is faster between these characters? Well, I'll be honest, this is obviously going to Superman. Why do I believe this is honestly going to Superman? See, Hawkman and Dr. Fate are both capable of reacting to Black Adam's lightning. But someone like Wonder Woman is not just able to react to lightning, but she is able to move so fast she can actually catch lightning. Like she slows down lightning so fast she can literally tie her lasso around lightning. That means her speed must be quite remarkable. Her speed, if using that factor, is on par or could possibly be on par with the speed feat we saw from Black Adam at the start of his movie, where he slowed down lightning to the state where he was moving on par or even faster than it. So Wonder Woman is in a way above the speed levels of Hawkman and Dr. Fate, and almost on par with the speed levels of Black Adam. Now Superman, when facing off against the Flash, were moving so fast that Wonder Woman herself was dead still. I'm not saying she slowed down, I'm saying she's still. She didn't slow down like Steppenwolf. She was literally so still. She was as still as Aquaman and Cyborgs. That's how fast Superman and the Flash were moving at that point in time. Now, given that Wonder Woman could be on par or almost to the level of speed as Black Adam, and Superman being way faster than her, truly proves how fast he is, and definitely proves how much faster he is in comparison to Black Adam. Now, let us move on to durability. Who is more durable between these characters? Again, we haven't seen much of Black Adam to properly determine the levels of durability that this character has, but nonetheless, I'm saying durability will most likely slightly go to Superman, given that he has just shown us way more durability feats, like him in a weakened state taking on a nuclear explosion and not dying, him taking on blows from a variety of different powerful characters such as Zod, a person with his level of physical strength, and Doomsday. Okay, so well, now who's better in martial arts? Well, this is going to Black Adam in my opinion, given that we actually saw him portray levels of martial arts when he was escaping from his underground water prison, which is quite remarkable. And I'm kind of confused because I never actually see him train martial arts in his slavery times, which is, well, whatever, I guess he trained in secret or something, but nonetheless he's better in martial arts than Superman, and that's quite obvious. Now let's move on to power. Who is more powerful between these two characters? Well, I'll be honest, this is obviously going to Superman, not just because he has more powers, but also because he uses his powers in a variety of different ways, and his powers have been shown to hurt more durable and more powerful characters than the characters Black Adam has been facing. But Black Adam does have increased sensors, he does have flying to his name, and of course he has that lightning, things that I don't think would really have much of effect on Superman, given that Superman does also have extreme sensors much greater than that of Black Adam. He also has flying, and of course he also has lasers and freeze breath. Freeze breath, to be honest, won't do much against someone like Black Adam, given Black Adam's incredible physical strength, but his lasers will definitely affect Black Adam drastically, given that his lasers are capable of hurting people like Zod, Doomsday, and Steppenwolf drastically. So I'll be honest, in terms of power, it's quite obvious that it's going to Superman, and of course in terms of versatility, the same thing applies, with Superman having more powers than Black Adam, so of course he'd be great in terms of versatility. Now, who's actually the victor in this battle? I believe it's quite obvious based on the things I've said so far in this video. Superman is taking this battle. Superman is stronger than Black Adam, Superman is faster than Black Adam, Superman is more durable than Black Adam, and though Black Adam might be great in terms of martial arts, Superman is also way more versatile and way more powerful, given that his powers will drastically hurt Black Adam more than Black Adam's martial arts would hurt Superman. So yes, I believe the victor is ultimately going to be Superman. But I'd just like to add that this could all be false and this could all change in the future, given that we haven't seen enough feats from Black Adam, we haven't seen him face enough characters because he's barely been in the DCEU. But if y'all don't know that, y'all should really research that. Dwayne The Rock Johnson has a literal thing on his contract where he has to win in battles, which is quite confusing to me, but well, whatever. Anyway, Superman wins this battle in my opinion. If you have any thoughts or comments about this video, you can comment down below. You can also like and subscribe. I'd love to see more subscribers and I'd love to see more likes. Anyway, this is MC Info with another MC Clash, and I'm out.